How can you use TikTok for your business? I'm going to give you an example right now. This is Dylan LeMay. 10 million plus subscribers on TikTok, creating ice cream videos by himself. Started just a few years ago. He's an employee or former employee of Cold Stone Creamery, and he decided to take TikTok on as a challenge and grow his following to over 10.6 million subscribers or followers as we speak. And if you scroll down Dylan's TikTok, you see a couple things. And on this video, I'm going to share 4 key factors of how Dylan grew his TikTok following to over 10 million subscribers and how you, as a local business or restaurant, can do the exact same thing. These are the 4 things that he's doing in every single one of his videos that makes it more entertaining or educational or make you want to watch longer, which is the key to any video you post on social media. Let's do this. All right, so I'm going to play one of his videos for you right now. Let's just take this one. I'm going to hit this, and you can do this on desktop as well. And I'm going to hit the volume on this. So let's take a listen.
Don't want to power through it and eat the ice cream. Also, I'm super impressed with our cone skills because this turned out really good. All right, it's time for the final test. We're going to flip this upside down. In theory, this should have also worked. I know you've seen people flip soft serve upside down, so let's try to flip over some Dole Whip. Dole Whip is non-dairy for all of you that are lactose intolerant and don't want to power through it and eat the ice cream. Also, I'm super impressed with our cone skills because this turned out really good. All right, it's time for the final test. We're going to flip this upside down. In theory, this should have also worked. I know you've seen people flip.
All right, so here's the thing. Did you notice something? Did you notice that one of the things, and this is a key video for any video on TikTok, one of the key strategies that Dylan's using is called the loop. If you noticed, you watched that video 3 different times right there. Did you see that? He created a loop, they call it, where you think it's coming to the end of the video and it loops right back to the beginning seamlessly, and you start watching that video all over again. The key thing that this loop does is it makes you watch that video multiple times without you really watching, or maybe you watched it 2 or 3 times before you even figured out that you watched that video 2 or 3 different times. It wasn't a 60-second long video. It was a 20-second long video that you watched 3 times. That's called the loop. Is a strategy that TikTokers are using in order to get you to watch that video longer, which then sends a signal to TikTok that says, hey, this video is performing so well, people are watching it 2 and 3 times, so let's push it out to multiple people. That's strategy number 1. It's called the loop. Let's go back to this video right here.
You that are lactose intolerant and don't want to power through it and eat the ice cream. Also, I'm super impressed with our cone skills because this turned out really good. All right, it's time for the final test. We're going to flip this upside down. In theory, this should have also worked. I know you've seen people flip soft serve upside down, so let's try to flip over some Dole Whip. Dole Whip is non-dairy.
All right, the next strategy that Dylan's using is called hands-free. How do you ever notice how they do these videos where you can see both of their hands working in the video, but nobody else is in the video? That's called hands-free. And that's what his POV version of that video. And how he does that is there's another video of him talking about how he creates that video. But there's a lot of TikTokers out there who are creating videos like this. They'll either hold their photo right here under their chin like this, so you can see the camera comes, and they'll just record whatever they are, wherever they are, or they'll have a tripod that goes around their neck and they hold the camera in front of their face where they can see what they're doing. And then they record the videos and then add something else. Strategy number 3 is they do a voiceover. So they record the video, they edit it, and then they go back and tell a story using the voiceover feature on TikTok. Now, this is key. You don't want to have really bad audio, but you do want to be able to tell a story. And Dylan does a great job of telling a story. So you can either watch the video and be entertained without the sound on, but if you do turn the sound off, you can still see the story through the video itself. But if you turn the sound on, you get to hear Dylan talking, and he creates that audio using the voiceover feature in TikTok later on, so you don't get the background noise of your business or your restaurant or wherever you're creating that video. That's strategy number 3, voiceover storytelling. The other thing Dylan does is take you behind the scenes of the business. You don't have to do singing or dancing or use music. This is a great key example of how you can grow on TikTok and repurpose these TikToks for Reels and for YouTube Shorts, which is another strategy that Dylan uses. Show us the behind the scenes. A lot of the reasons that local businesses, you as a business owner or entrepreneur, probably aren't using TikTok is because you think it has to be singing and dancing and making a fool of yourself on video. And these food creators who are making a killing on TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts are showing you exactly the process of how to do it without even having to put yourself on camera or having to make yourself look like a fool by singing and dancing like a teenager, which we are not. So if you're going to do something on TikTok, this is a prime way to grow your business using TikTok by using these 4 key strategies. Use the loop feature. Use the hands-free feature by getting a tripod or a bendable gorilla tripod, they call it, and put it around your neck. Use the voiceover feature to add voiceovers later on, and also repurpose those TikToks that you create to Reels and to YouTube Shorts to really grow your audience. Hope these tips help you. If you have a question, you can check out all the links below of how to get a hold of us, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more of these videos. We're going to be bringing you these marketing examples from Reels and from YouTube Shorts and from TikTok all the time. And I'm even going to try to reach out to some of these creators and bring them on here on this podcast or YouTube channel and share how exactly they did it with you on this channel. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future videos coming at you. See ya.